Hey, this is Mr. Barre, and I'm going to go over the Kahoot review that I used for the I can use one variable equations and inequalities to model and solve real-life problems. So for that learning goal, I'm going to go over the Kahoot. Just gives you another way to study or to prepare for like a reassessment or something. So here's the first one. Solve this equation for R. So I'm trying to get R all by itself. So who's bugging the R? The T is bugging the R. So I'm going to divide both sides by T. And that leaves me with R equals D over T. R equals D over T, so it's B. There we go. Let's see. The second one, this is number 2. Can I zoom out? I cannot zoom out. Wow, okay. So a circus is coming into town. They know that they will make $400 based on the sale of refreshments. They will also make money based on the number of tickets sold. Each ticket costs $15. They want to make 12. Okay, so $1,200. I want to equal $1,200. I'm going to sell tickets at $15 a piece, and I know I'm going to make $400 just based on the refreshments. So what does that match up with? Looks like this one, B. There we go. Number 3, solving this for x. So let me come over here. I'm going to distribute the negative 4, so that's negative 8x minus 28 equals negative 44. Adding 28 to both sides gives me negative 8x equals 44. What's that, 16? Negative 16. Dividing both sides by negative 8. X equals 2. That looks like that one right there. So D, that's number 3. On to number 4, solve this for x. All right, so I'm going to subtract, let me write it over here, negative 4x. Subtracting 4 from both sides, that gives me negative 4x is less than 32. Dividing both sides by negative, dividing both sides by negative, dividing both sides by negative. There's the flip. Negative, what's that, 8? X is greater than negative 8. X is greater than negative 8. So C is 4. Here's number 5, solving this for x. Negative x over 3 plus 4 equals negative 4.8. Subtracting 4 from both sides. It's going to give me negative x over 3 equals negative 8.8. And multiply both sides by negative 3. Negative 3. So I'm looking at the 20, well, it's going to be in positive, right? Negative times a negative is a positive. Sure feels like this one right there. It's going to be C. Those cancel out. That's gone too. Yep. There we go. I didn't check here. Let me do the math. 8.8 times 3. 8.8 times 3 is 26.4. 26.4. Positive because a negative times a negative. That was 5. 6, to ride in a cab, it costs $7.50 just to get in the cab, then $3 a mile. So here's the equation, $7.50 to get in the cab, $3 a mile. And which of the equations can be used? Basically, it's saying solve it for m. I need to solve this for m, so let's solve it for m. So I have C equals 3m plus 7.5. So C minus 7.5 equals 3m divided by m. Divided by m. What was that? No. Don't listen to that. Divided by 3, divided by 3. I'm solving it for m. 3m divided by 3 divided by 3. So there we go. Those cancel out. C minus 7.5 over 3 right here. C. That was 6. 7. Driving 60 miles an hour to San Francisco. The distance is 400 miles, so I've got 400 divided by 60. That's how long I'm going to be driving. And I'm going to stop for 2 hours. There's my 2-hour stop. That is 400 divided by 60 plus a 2-hour stop, so it's D. D. So 7. Looking at 8 now. Madison is working 2 jobs. She goes to college, earns $12 an hour at Starbucks. So I have $12 an hour working at Starbucks. plus $15 an hour at an architect. She wants to earn at least $200. And she's going to work 9 hours at Starbucks, so we can turn Starbucks into a 9. We actually know that. There we go. Let's match it up. So 12 times 9, 12 times 9. Okay, it's not these two. And I want to be earning more than $200, so it's this one right here. 12 times 9, there's Starbucks, plus the architect has to be greater than the 200. That looks good. That was number 8. Number 9. Cell phone company has a deal where for $200 or $20 you get 300 messages. So I've got messages minus 300. So that's the number of messages I have to pay for. So if I did 301 messages, I'd have to pay for one of them. The cost per message is 10 cents. And then I also have the initial $20 just to have the phone. And all of this together is going to equal the $25 that I spent. So there we go, $25, messages minus 300. So messages, that's this guy right here. Messages minus 300 times the dime per message plus $20 for the phone. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Cool. I'm going to make another one. Now I'm going to do Kahoot B. Thanks for watching.